Hi, I'm at the office. I'm sure it's almost midnight. It's 11:56. Uh, we just finished making my new desk. I had started on it and then had someone come and help me the last 2 days. And I wanted to show you the result. I'm basically, I would say 98% done. I just need to work on a few things, but let me show you what we got, okay? Yes. Anyways, nobody's here. I'm by myself. But I wanted to show you what we did. So, give me 1 second. Ah, there it is. So, we finished putting on the boards. I was gonna paint this trim black to match the rest of it, and at the last second decided not to. This is a painting that I had gotten from Vietnam on my first trip to Vietnam. Excuse me. We hung up like long sheer curtains. Excuse me. And I decided to keep my eraser board on the back so I can do seminars. For feng shui wise, it's good to have water in front of you, right? I don't have any painting in the back. I tried to put the boat picture in the back. It just didn't look right. And originally I was gonna paint, do a credenza, but ended up reusing a bookshelf that was laying around in the office. And then I put the second painting that, hi, Mackenzie, hi, Tyson, hi, Canyon Dogs, how are you? So I decided to put the matching Vietnam picture wearing a traditional ao dai up. And so, like I said, originally I didn't like the mahogany. See, you see, everybody else has mahogany. So I went out and bought this board, okay? And then we stained it twice. And when you stain it, it actually makes it rough. So what I have to end up doing, I saved some of the tools. This is the stain that we had used. It's a water base. So I'm gonna have to like sand this down. I really don't know how to do it, but I will figure it out. Cause it's like rough and it already has two coats. My other option is to add in the glass, but that's gonna incur an unnecessary cost, and then it takes away from the rustic feel of it. And then I got this cute little lamp from Home Goods. The plant is from Home Depot, and I already had the pot. So everything ties in, and it's so cute. One of the things that we had extra boards for, I could have put them here on the side. The boards were $64 each, so it didn't make any sense to go buy more. But I'll figure this out. I'm not going to waste it. I'll probably make a wooden planter and put succulents or flowers in there. One of the original idea was to bring this all the way up to the 10 feet ceiling. But once I put that picture of the Vietnamese girl in the green ao dai, I'm like, hey, that looks fabulous already. Hi, Pimoni. So, and then these were potteries from India. I just got it from Home Goods. And that, I'm going to take you, I'm going to see if I can prop this down and show you. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm so sick. Normally my voice is like, it sounds better, but I have like a frog in my throat. And I'm sick. This is like a fabric, a painting. But I wanted to keep this up. The stickers like from Omar. So Omar used to occupy this office. Unfortunately, he passed away and it was empty for like almost 2 years. Then I had to ask, me and Kim asked to see if I could take over the office. But anyways, I wanted to keep this board up so that eventually, once I settle in, I can show you some real estate strategy on how to make money, tax savings advice as well. So that's why I kept his board up. So, put this on. No, I'll leave it up. There you go. Everyone's like, what? You're keeping the board? I'm like, yes, it's important to me. Oh my goodness. Hold on. If I fall, call the ambulance. Should we go 8 on? Nope. Oops. Don't fall, Crystal. My onion is so big. So, years ago, Kim actually, the real estate broker here, he actually asked me to stage one of his properties. And then from that, I started a staging company, and we made money. But the problem with staging is everything went back into buying new furniture and decoration. So, like, towards the end of it, every single piece of furniture and painting that I had, I would stage a house, and that's what really sells a house. So the buyers would be like, oh, I love it. How much? I would give it to them. And why? Because each piece was like designed for this, like this space, right? So that's what I used to do. So it's really important to me. And I'll show you what was behind here. These are sheer curtains that I had leftovers from my other office. So they had like this really ugly avocado blind. I don't want to see that. But I don't want to be so different from everybody else. So I decided to keep the paint color. I just need to touch it up. Let me put this back. But I love it. So I'll just sit on my new desk. Sit on my new desk, and then so I wanted to say thank you to Steven, who came from Washington. He helped me with the staining of the desk, the top. Hi, Joshua Edit. How are you? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Mackenzie. And then I had Lucy, who came from Vietnam. She'll be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna get her blind reaction to this. She helped me pick out the paintings. And then, of course, today and yesterday, Lance, he assembled the boards and he attached the desk, moved all the stuff, and installed my curtains. I'm forever indebted to him. I'm so grateful. I'm obviously thrilled and excited. This is a good space for me. And what is important to me is that I'm sitting in my southwest direction. It's called a qua number. Navab. Hello, thank you. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Send me a message, give me your date of birth, and I will tell you what is your success direction. Because if you sit in the wrong direction, your mind might not be at peace and you won't concentrate and you won't do well. Trust me, it's real. So everything is about energy flow. So I'm going to turn the camera, okay? So if you see, I could have had more space, but I wanted to make sure that the space around me circulates, like energy can circulate. I'm not blocked. I can get up from my chair. Oh yeah, here's my cute chair. It almost looks like a fake Chanel purse. It's obviously vinyl, but it's important that when I get up from the chair, I can go this way or that way. Anyways, thank you so much. Yeah, it came out really nice. It could have went really expensive, but we ended up using refurbished credenza. That was already the existing bookshelf, and then it all ties in. You can see that there's avocado, yellow, olive, mahogany, and black in it. So this was my inspiration, okay? And then I do have a chair at home that matches everything. We'll see if I'm gonna use that. But thank you. Good night. I have to show homes tomorrow. And then, of course, entertain my customers, which means eating, of course. Yes. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow for sure. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support and your kind compliments. I'm so embarrassed. Bye.